sentinel, what you call a duelist. So yeah, even then, Beast Coast going for way more aggressive of a take. But in we go, folks. Map number 1 between Envy and Beast Coast here for the round of 32. And currently, you have the boys of Envy starting to have an inkling that it's an A take after a bit of a push to B main.
Yeah, super early rotations, like you said, that push towards B main, getting a whole lot of information. Big Slorben in the back, but Envy are playing this extremely well so far. They're playing conservative. They're not giving up early picks and caboose. Maybe looking to pick an early fight, and he does end up finding the first. Players are dropping all around in Envy. It's been a very solid defense so far, and now it's just B-Dog. He stands no chance in this position. A quick 1-0 start for Envy as they look clean so far on the pistol round.
Side that was successful for them the last time that they played Icebox. I think it was against Immortals, or rather that's still in the close qualifiers. That one was a 13-11 though. Immortals was still able to do the same amount of damage to them on the defensive side. But man, oh man, Mame, he's the one this time with the off, and he's the one more versatile in terms of movement. That is just lovely to see.
Holding it good, at least for the side of Envy. And there's another food crashes. One by one, they're starting to fall. And a 3v1 take stood no chance. Envy, they make one heck of a statement here, taking the first map of Icebox 13-3. They look damn cold doing it. Goes early rotations in as Food will try and open things up here on the Phoenix, but he's spotted out. He's gonna vie for control here, at least into the back of U-Haul, but nothing for them. And B-Dog, through a huge smoke, finds the first into the players and showers.
Jamie's taking it back, and not only that, with the molly up and a flash in, but no, that running back is right in the middle, and Food's able to get 2 off the lineup. Decomp is there as the insurance policy, but Food made that scary in the end. Oh, I mean, Beast Coast, great hold. Again, he was the, I guess you could say the anchor on site, but still nothing of the sort. Still 3v2. Mame, look at this position. Could be able to get one. Still low HP on another one. Trying to see beyond back. Could be able to go back over towards Bathroom, and indeed he does. Evan still holding up the cross. Not going to be able to get the kill. Still player in Bathroom. Mame takes him down. 4v2. And Envy's the one that wins it out. Again, Sully, I love the pacing of the round. Just so... Ooh, Mame's got it, but he has to go away from the flash. Could have been able to at least get a pick back to really make things even for the round, but even then, Crashies, he's been such a demon in the U-Haul side, but Kohler has the pre-fire, and Mame in an awkward position. Again, yet another one of those one-and-dones, especially over towards the U-Haul position, and all 2 players are remaining over towards that area for Beast Coast, and they have themselves a 5th. But, well, Beast Coast, they end up losing out on their first opportunity over towards the hookah area, and everyone from Beast Coast except for one rallying over towards the A side. And this is actually a double hold, close Bathroom, and Food is really going to be the one to get the frags. That is such an unorthodox place to really pull up a crossfire, but that didn't really end up coming into fruition. That was just really me paying a little bit too much attention to the radar. But in we go as well.
Might get peeked on here by a finesse, and he is just stuck towards Octagon. Nothing you can do. You can maybe salvage a kill here or there if you're lucky, get that ult charged up, and he might just get it. Well, there's the guarantee neural theft into the next round. Kohler! 3 kills! I bit my tongue for a second as you see them flash. Kohler!
Why is this man a free agent? Tell me this right now.
Monstrous.
Kohler on 2. Crashies only has a frenzy to work with, but he can make some magic. And he goes.
No.
Gonna be able to get one. Only one person remaining. A gust of wind could take him down. B-Dog. This is really the challenge that could take Beast Coast forward for the rest of this game, but he has to get this cross up right. Crashies, a singular shot to the body does it, and he wins out the 1v2. Unreal. Beast Coast, they had the right setup, but Envy...
He's hunted. Hunter swoon, but the second doesn't connect. He's been given a chance, but it's a small one at that.
Still has the util. Great smoke out too. There's going to be nobody on site. B-Dog still has to clear out little by little. Shots right on through the smoke, and he's going to go down to the frenzy through. Beast Coast with their finest of efforts, but it's Envy at the end with a 13-8 win on Bind and a 2-0 win in the round of 32. They move on to the round of 16, looking for a spot back into the close qualifier. It's going to be a hard retake of this position that he already has a camera on too, so yes, his base is covered a little bit, and indeed he does. Not going to be able to ping out anything, but it's still that information that he so desperately needed. Double U-Haul, and Def is
this
here.
is huge.
Going to be able to get one. Wardell around the corner, misses out. Both players now. Def around the corner. Gets himself the kill. The 2v1 for the Cypher legend. And Dignitas have a 1-0 lead. Still laying around, and they have no clue that he's here in Hookah. Just waiting for that smoke to dissipate, but the Brim smoke the longest in this game. But Wardell, hello, coming all the way from the A site, able to get himself two, but Drone still remaining over in Hookah, waiting for any sort of drop. He's gonna make the noise first, has to get the kill into Rah, but a massive round for the man as he gets himself a 4K, clears up backside, and gives Dignitas a second.
Yeah, early shotting from Rah as well to kick it off. 6 kills in 2 rounds.
In that one area, Diffuse is going down, but they're just trying to hold things up with the stimmy. Brimmy with the stimmy. He gets himself at least enough time to really just decide where they even want to go. But Sabrosa's watching the cross, and Def gets it. Exactly. Shoulder peeks in, and now it's time for Wardell to step up to the plate. They know exactly where he is. He's back exposed, not going to take anything yet. Yeah, if he can get this first frag and the knives comes out, there's hard potential for him to win this one back, but Def gets the final kill in TSM with a whole lot of fire. Eased, what a shot! Drone takes one back to 2v3. Ryan has to watch out though. Lone man in U-Haul. There's one person in shorts just to try to cover it up. They take up U-Haul control right as Ryan goes away. Such unfortunate timing. They're running back for Drone. Makes his way in. Mecha can get the kill. And TSM, the overwhelm at the end of things, is now Dignitas. They get left scratching their heads.
Huge play as well from Drone. You see them sitting behind that triple or tetra.
He does tack up some of his teammates too, but ooh, the orbital strike in Hookah. That forces Def just to run on out, and Hayes gets one back, but Som actually with a double. Gets traded back by Cutler. He has to run on out. The orbital strike in a beautiful position, but he's still gonna go down to the bullets of Ryan. 3v2. So Brosa is just running on out. What a snap. Rah ends up going for the dismiss. Maka playing around the body of Wardell. At the end, things got a little bit chaotic, but it was organized chaos. Be able to get the kill. Instead, Rah takes one back onto Hayes. Watch out for one over towards Long, but oh! Wardell! Sheesh! Too clean!
It's the smallest of crooks to try and hide into, and Wardell dashing away before he even gets a second. It's Drone on the run it back. He will be shut down here as Wardell trying to pivot around. One shot in the up, and he needs to find something, but it is a 4v2. TSM off of Wardell's aggression on the operator. His cool, calm, and collectivity to hold them back. It's Dignitas on the back foot, a smoke in their face, but it is just the two of them. How can they get about this one? It is going to be extremely difficult. Maka and Ryan to try and give them a 6-6, or TSM to find 7.
I will drone for the info. Dignitas out and away in terms of spots, and Drone is here again. Drone has been such a consistent fragger throughout this half. Nothing too crazy. This guy has been just in the right position at the right time at all times, and Wardell, he's certainly popped off in the last few rounds.
And all 4 are grouped up towards the spawn, and Drone's looking to take a fight now.
You mentioned the run it back, and he's going right on in, gonna be able to get 2. His position is still known, but he doesn't care. He's still going for a couple of more, and not only that, but Sabrosa on the flank back, gonna be able to get another one for TSM. It's almost flawless for them as they keep going aggressive in the back line. And Sabrosa gets the 5th for the team. Dignitas, they had more than enough chances to make their way back on site, but it was TSM to keep it lockjaw. 10-6 score line, and that
is Wardell ready though. Here he comes. Wardell caught.
No! The dash out from Wardell, but in comes the take from Hookah that we mentioned. It's a full mid take from the defenders. TSM, Wardell, and Hayes. All 3 of them getting the frags needed. But Maka still around the corner with the line. I'm going to be able to get 3. 1v1 now for Def. And oh boy, could it happen?
Got now, Gus.
That's it. Wardell only gets hit once by his teammates Hunter Theory, and he's still alive somehow.
Wardell.
And the Hunter Theory comes in big for the assists. What?
And it could be a play here. Recon Bolt's gonna miss, and so is Def. Drone shuts him down, and now they're trying to flush out Maka as he goes down. Wardell's looking to tie us up here. needs to just find 2 kills, 13 bullets, jumping on in, and Wardell closes it out. 13-8 for TSMs. They take map number 1 in convincing fashion to close it out as well in that last round.
It was DIGNITAS putting up such a big fight, especially in the middle of
They leave B site completely empty.
Standing ahead.
Fury gonna actually tack on a little bit of damage at the back line, but TSM.
It's Rara.
Still a couple of players on the front lines, but in comes Rara. No peek. There you go. Hayes finally gets that swing back. Still gonna be able to get another one in terms of damage. Roll. Hunter's Fury. This one gonna be able to do everything. And oh, look at that Molly coming in from hell too. Good lineup. Hayes just drops on in. Takes down both Sam Ryan, and he's so ready. Head on a swivel. Make it a 4th. Come on, just get the ace. You know where the last person is. Go for the wide swing. Hayes with an ace. Holds down the site successfully for TSM as DIGNITAS just to try to cover up the smoke. This is such a good off angle. Gonna be able to get 1. Make it 2. Potentially a 3rd. Hayes going absolutely nuts. Putting his team back in a man advantage. In comes the take though. Sabrosa up top. Cutler through the smoke. Snagging down some. 25 seconds left. They're still going a little bit faster than we were anticipating. Trying to close that gate. The Stingers, the Sheriffs, they all come in big. TSM gonna win out the set against DIGNITAS 2-0. And